I wanted to start out this video with a picture of a 1943 Wheatie that was dug here locally, and it was presented to me by a new friend, John, from up in Tip City. He said he watched my videos and he knew that the 1943s had special meaning to me because of my birth year, and he gave it to me because he said he likes my videos. Well, thank you, John, and big shout out to you. Well, we got a little hunt here. There's Doug Man, there's Malachi, and there's me. We've been here, what, 5 minutes?
Maybe.
And
I think that's got to be a V-nickel.
Sure looks like it.
I just, with the V's, they're so smooth. Here's the dots around.
Yeah, I'm pretty
or the
sure
stars
it's a
around.
Look at that.
That would
about
be
3-4 inches maybe at the most.
Date. Can you see that? 1904 maybe?
Something like that. Yeah, it's a V-nickel, that's no doubt. Okay, we'll be back with more. Well, I got my first find. It's nothing super special. It's a little play dime. Looks like it says thin dime on it. When I saw it in the hole, I thought, uh-oh, it might be a half dime. Well, it's sort of a dime. Okay, we'll be back. Doug Man called me over. Look at that grin. And he said, I think I have a silver. It looks like it. But boy, if it isn't, he's in trouble because I had to walk a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks silver to me.
All right, Malachi, you want to get that for us?
I'm saying it's a merc.
You're saying it's a merc. Malachi's going to hold it down here so we can all see it and break it in my hand. No, pendant.
Oh, it's a pendant.
What does that say?
If you want to be happy all the time, something, something. They sure look silver to me.
Stay in your PJs and watch
cartoons all day. I don't know.
It looks silver, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we didn't know.
Okay, well, that goes on with my play dime.
All right, how are you going to start this up?
Okay. Well, there's Doug.
Not me.
It's not me. It's not me either. There's a nice lady. She's letting us hunt her yard. It's me! And it's Mr. Malachi. Look at this, down in the hole there.
On edge. That's why it was a little weird one way.
Okay, Mr. Malachi. Take it out easily.
Gently. That's a quarter. Washington quarter. Looky there. Look at that.
All right,
bud.
All
right.
Are they valuable, the Washington ones?
Oh, well, we ended this a little too soon because Mr. Malachi also has a silver mercury dime down here in the hole. You want to get out, Malachi?
So I'm going to check to see if there's not a third one.
I think that's it.
I'm sorry to say, you only get double silver out of this hole.
Okay, well, we'll be back with more. Okay, we got, looks like Dougie's got a silver here. We're going to pull it out.
Okay.
Malachi just found a toy car and he had a wheat. Looks like a merc.
Pretty shiny, kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway, well, it's worn.
Yeah,
I can't see a mint mark on it. We'll get some water on it and get her cleaned up.
Okay, very good. Dougie's hot. Malachi's hot. I'm here.
All right, we're going to do a full dig here because Tony, right there where that little stick is where it should be. And it sure sounds awfully nice. Ringing in 45, 46. I can see nothing but goodness coming out of this hole.
It sounds higher than it actually
It's been, you know, 12 minutes, maybe even that since I dug my mercury up. Look at that, perfect plug, professional-like even. All right, here we go. Oh, here. Yep, I can hear it.
I can hear that.
Sounds solid. Now we just gotta definitely avoid scratching it.
Yeah, you never want to scratch a coin.
Okay. I was gonna say, I think it's underneath here. I'm expecting to see silver. In that little plug right there? Yep.
Yep.
What is that? What? What is that? Looks interesting.
It's a little locket.
Locket. Cool.
Looks like it.
Is it a pendant of some sort?
Yeah, well, it looks like it comes with heart.
A little bit. Either way, that's just neat.
Looks
like it's definitely copper. Yeah, I got a lot of sweat. You need
You know
some
what?
of that?
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? Bad guys went in my farm last night, and they tried to steal they're gonna
It's
come
got
back
writing
to
all over
All
it.
right. Okay, well, we'll look at it.
It's gonna be cool.
tried.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, we're done from a full day hunt, and believe me, it was a full day. It's been a while since we've done with it. There's Mr. Malachi. There's Mr. Doug.
Represent.
And here's me. So we'll show you what I got first. I got 5 wheat pennies, a 1918 ass, a 1919 ass, 42 and a 36, I think. And I got this little play dime, thin dime. And man, I thought that was a half dime when I first
tricked him.
It tricked me. And this is going to be funny. You'll see this one on the full dig video. It was ringing 1245, 1246, so strong. And it's a token or pendant, and it's got a quote from Damon Runyon on it, and it's got a picture of Babe Dietrichson Zaharias on it. Well, it says Babe Dietrichson. That's before she married George Zaharias, the wrestler. She's a very famous athlete, great golfer, great tennis player, great Olympian. Okay, that's my stuff. And there's Mr. Doug's. How many wheats did you have there, Dougie?
7.
7 wheats.
Had a 12, had 11S.
That's 8.
2, 4, 6, 7. That,
Oh yeah,
you
right.
can look at that all day, son, but that's a V-nickel.
And that's the V-nickel. That was the very first thing we dug.
Yeah.
Got there. You got 2 silvers. We stopped and did a door knock, and he got a Merc and a Rosie. And at the park, in one of the parks we stopped at, you got this. If you want to be happy all the time, wear PJs and watch cartoons and eat ho-hos or something like that. But it is marked 925.
Yeah.
And you got a silver ring, a little worn, but that. And look at that. Dougie got the exact same pendant and the exact same yard. Okay. And then we're going to hit Mr. Malachi's. First, we're going to look at this cool cast iron car.
It is very cool.
Very, very cool. And then he had a nice old wheat penny.
1926.
And look at those two there. Greg, Goyo, American Coin Hunting, you and Dave, it had friends in the hole. Malachi, first he dug the thing, I think his dad dug it for him, it was on edge. I think that should be on the video. And then got it out, and then there was the Merc that was in the hole.
Underneath it.
First time. So that's something his dad's never done.
That's right. I've never done that.
I've never done it either. I came close. I had one within about 2-3 inches of each other, but I didn't cut my plug big enough, I guess. And of course, Diane's done it. That's just us old timers here haven't done it. Well, we've had a great day, and we want to thank God for the opportunity. We met some real nice people, and Mr. Malachi, you want to sign us off? Get over here with your dad, and what do you tell all the people out there?
Happy hunting for all diggers. God bless.
Amen, brother. And we'll be back, and we'll be back with more.